welcome to Pilates. Alright, today we're going to be working through our core muscles, finding good flexibility through our body and increasing that mobility as well. So you should feel good at the end of the class. Remember to work within your own abilities, and if you feel you need to take a little bit of a rest through the class, that's okay as well. Just join in when you can. I'm going to be using 2 tiny balls today, and these balls are about 1 kilo each, so you can use little hand weights, or if you've got like a couple of tin cans or something, maybe reach for those. Otherwise, just work with body weight. Popping them down on the floor for now, we'll bring them in the workout soon. Okay, we're going to start with a roll now. You can stay facing the front. I'm just going to the side so you can monitor my mobility and my making sure I'm staying within form, yeah? Alright, so taking a deep breath in, eyes forward, then exhale, roll them down through the spine. Take a breath in at the bottom, feel the stretch in the back of the legs and feel like you're stacking the spine one by one as you come on up. All the way nice and slowly, shoulders back and then eyes left. Let's go again. It's okay to bend your knees if you need to. Only come as low as your body feels that stretch in the back of the legs. Slowly come on up. We're going to do 2 more, then we're going to start to warm up through the arms. Coming on up. Last one coming. Just be careful if you get a little dizzy there, just make it a little bit more slower, just really focus. You might not be used to this deep breathing, especially if it's your first Pilates class. Welcome along if it is. Hope you enjoy the class. And slowly on up. Right, warming through our arms. So you can work with the weights, or you might just like to use our body weight. So I'm going to bend the knees to pick up the hand weight. So I'm going to start with a simple shoulder press, just with the hands in front. Now you can bring your hands together. Keep your knees soft, tummy engaging, tailbone pointing down. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. So we don't need to be heavy here today. You can work without those weights, or you might just have one weight. Now in 4 more, I'm going to leave the arms above my head and open the arms out to the side. So depending on your shoulders, you might need to stay with the first one. Up, open out, draw back in and pull back down. Now keep those shoulders pulling down your back. So we go too wide there. 4 more. Last 2, keep the neck nice and long. Try not to look up here. Just looking forward. Last 1. And lower down. Keeping here at the collarbones. If you've not got the weights, bring the fists together. Let's step a little wider. We're coming into our Pilates squat. We're going to press the knees out as we exhale, lower down. Inhale, push on up. So we want to be pressing into the big toe, little toe, lifting the arch of the foot and pressing through the middle of the heel. Range as deep as you can go, keeping a straight spine and the chest lifted as you can. Inhale, lower down, exhale, press up. Inhale, lower down, exhale, press up. Now, can we bring in a little shoulder press? So we lift and press, squats and press. Breathe in and out. Drop back down, that's it. Press those knees out over the middle of those toes, that's it. Push them out. 2 more. Last one. Now hold here. Keep your legs out nice and wide. We're going to take those arms out. We're going to come into a side arm raise. Bringing our squat in at the same time. Either one is suitable. If you can't open the arms out to the side, stay with the squat. Out and in. That's it. Good. Keep drawing your shoulder blades down your back. Pressing the knees out. We've got 5 more, then we stay down in the squat. We're going to circle those arms. 10 circles forward and 10 circles backwards. Last 2. Now hold down on this one. Circle forward. 10, 9, 8. Can we get a little lower? Can we get lower? Oh, I'm sliding on my mat. 2. 1 circle back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, roll those shoulders out. Coming back to the last 10 squats to finish, we're going to heel raise. Taking the weights back to the collarbones, we breathe in. Exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, float them down, press on up. That's it. Drop on down. As you lift those heels, we're going to press the knees out. Good. Working those inner thigh muscles. They're the ones that tone the legs. Lift on up. 6 more. Pulses to finish, and we're nearly done. We come to the mat. 4 more. Press those knees out. Let's try a little deeper. Yeah, there it is. 3 to go. Stay down on the last one. Can you lift and pulse? Drop the heels if you need to. Pulse, that's it. Keep smiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Good, give the legs a bit of a stretch. Shake them out. Pop the ball down. If you need to pull your heel towards your butt, bring it on up. Knees together. Other side. Awesome work. Let's come on down onto our hands and knees. Alright, palms under shoulders. Starting with our bird dog exercise. So breathe out, extend front arm, back leg. Stretch it out. Back arm, front leg. Try and keep balance. So you don't want your hips to be rocking side to side. You want to imagine that there's something sitting up here and you're keeping it perfectly still. One more on each side. Finishing with your back arm, front leg. Now we're going to stay on the one side. If you've got the hand weight, you're going to use the hand weight. Otherwise, just with body weight. We're going to stay with the front arm, back leg, and we're going to tap that weight towards our back knee. Take the weight into your hand or tap with your hand. So exhale, out and tap. Breathe out and in. Try and keep your spine straight here. You're going to find you're using your core a little bit more. 4 more on this side. Reach out. And 3. And 2. Lots of shoulder work today. And 1. Come on down. Other side. Place it in the opposite hand or just with body weight. Breathe out and into tap. If you're not using the weight, just tap and extend. Tap and extend. Two more. Last one. And hold. Take the ball into the front arm again. Kick backs, triceps. Without the weight, really control through the arm. Feel the extension and lower down. So think about stabilizing your shoulder. If you're using the weight, We take the weight into the front arm, lift on up, kick back, breathe in and lower, tap, and extend. Let's try turn the palm up. Keep that breath happening, breathing as we go. Last one. And changing sides. Kick back and roll down, tap. Try not to drop your shoulder and keep the elbow pressing into the side of the rib. Keep the elbow lifted when you extend the arm back and palm turning to the ceiling. We're not using massive weights here, but we're controlling our muscles with our breath. Last one. And come on down. Coming into our leg pull front and also into our slow mountain climbers. So this takes a lot of stability through your shoulders. You're going to be working your core at the same time. If you need to come down to your forearms, you can hold a hover down here and just breathe. Right, you can have the knees down or up on your toes if you find it too challenging to stay up in full plank position. Alright, extend the legs out behind you. Breathe in, and as you exhale, I want you to shift forward slightly and lift your right foot. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, shift forward slightly and lift your left foot. Point your toe as you do, squeeze your butt. So we need lots of stability through the shoulders here. Good. One more on each side. Holding here. Shoulder taps. Right hand reaches to the left shoulder and tap. Take the feet a little wider if you need to. Try and keep those hips really still. And tap. And tap. And tap. One more. And mountain climbers. You can drop to your knees if you need to. Bring your feet a little closer. Draw the neck forward and hold. Then back. Draw forward and hold. And hold. And hold. Breathe out. And in. That's it. Keep the chest open. That's it, we're nearly there. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Good work. Rolling onto our back. Come on down. Take the weights to the side. Alright, so you can keep the knees bent or lengthen the legs long along your mat. We're working our shoulders. So we're going to option to use the little balls, if you've got those, or the hand weights, or body weight. We're going to take the front arm forward and above the head, or stop it above the shoulder if you can't reach above your head. Exhale, lift. Control through here, you're weighted through the hand. Inhale and lower. Opposite side. Control there. Keep the shoulder pulling down. Now I want you to continue on. I'm going to explain briefly. So we protect our shoulder. That's it. We've got 4 more. So as you're reaching the arm over, the humerus here needs to draw down into the back of the shoulder to stay stable. And then using here at the back, the serratus and also your lats to stabilize your shoulders will help you. Work the shoulder, that's it. 1 more on each side. And then coming into our chest slice, I'm going to bring in a glute bridge to the sun. Bend the arms. Now, you've got a couple of options here. You might keep the upper arm pressing into the mat and exhale, just lower the forearm and bend. lower and bend. And as you lower and bend, lift the hips and lower the hips. Breathing out and in. Or you might like to bring the arms all the way up and lower down and lift on up. 4 more. Working those glutes at the same time. Hold that glute bridge here. Just hold. All right, hands could be pressed down to the side, or we might like to have them above our chest here. We're going to open and close those knees. So tilt your hips to your ribs and open and close. Squeeze your butt as you draw the knees together. Lift the hips a little higher. Breathe in and out. Good, really working your butt now. 10 to go. 8 more. And 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Now tilt the hips towards the ribs a little bit. Squeeze your butt. Open and close those arms. Inhale and exhale. Keep the shoulder blades drawing down into the mat. Three more, keeping our resistance training going as well. And body weight, we're still working resistance here. We're working within our own weight of our body. 2 more. Last one. And hold. If you need to bring those hips down, here's your chance to take your break. We're going into some tricep extensions. Exhale. Tap the ball or the weights behind you. Breathe in. Without the weights, just tap the hands. Keep the elbows above the shoulders best you can. 4 to go. 3, 2, last one. I think those butts muscles are feeling this now, don't you? Roll them down. Lower those legs to the side and just pop them out the way there. Take the arms out to the side, roll the knees from side to side. Good. Let's come into working the side tummy muscles. We're going to come into pendulum. So we're going to take the arms to the side and we're going to lift the knees above the hips. Good. Now keeping your spine pressing down towards the floor. If you need to bring your feet back to the floor, you certainly can. Arms out to the side. Breathe in, lower the knees to meet. Exhale, back to the center. Other direction. We've only got 8 of these. So if you want to advance it, you feel you're ready for it, extend the legs, draw back in. You need to keep pressing that opposite shoulder down for me. Remember to work within your own abilities. My mum does mine online. My mum is near 80 and she only does what she needs to do. Let's go 1 more in each direction. And coming back to the center. Drop the feet to the floor. Alright, let's take a big focus in our tummy muscles now. We've worked our legs, we've worked our butt, we've worked a bit of the arms, so we want to draw our attention down into this area. We're going to start with our lift foot, so that way we can, what we're going to do is we're going to lay our way up into the more advanced exercises. So drop back when you feel you want to do something a little less intense. Alright, finding neutral spine. We look up, palms to hips, bring the fingers together, creating that diamond. We want to rock the hips backwards and forwards gently until we feel the fingers and the thumbs are level to the ceiling. Alright, so our pubic bone and our hip bones are nice and square to the ceiling there. So if it's like we've got a nice bowl of water there, we want to keep that bowl of water from spilling every exercise we do. Let's try our best, okay? Start with underfoot, breathe out to lift the front foot, lower and down. Really think about stabilizing your hips. As you inhale, can you draw that breath into the sides of the ribs for me? You can breathe deeply, loudly, no one's listening. One more on each side. We're going to make that a little bit more challenging coming into our toe tap. So coming back up into what we call that tabletop position. So we need to draw those big leg bones down into the hips, roll the hips slightly forward so you feel the spine gently connecting to the mat. Now you can bring the knees a little bit more forward if you're quite tight in the hips, or try and keep them just above your hips. Breathe in, tap the toe on the exhale, reset, down and up. Relax those shoulders for me. Just a light tap of the floor is all we need to do. If you're tired, just come back to the exercise we did previously. One more, each side. Now you can leave your legs in tabletop here, or you can take them back to the floor down here. Coming into an ab curl. So we're going to prepare and make our way up to our hundreds. Alright, we're almost done already. So we can take those hands behind, relax those shoulders. You can bring it across the chest if you need to. You've got lots of choices here today. Alright, now I'm going to go into tabletop, but please keep the feet down if that is easier for you. Breathe in, exhale, curl up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Inhale down. Here's it on the floor. Reach on. Open. If you've got your arms across your chest, lift. Extend the arms. Hands to the shoulders and lower and down. Try and keep those hips as stable as still as we can. Remember that bowl of water. 2 more, we stay up in the curl. We're going to stay here in the curl, and we're going to come into our bicycle legs. Extend and bend. Keep those hips still. You don't want to spill that water. Draw that belly down for me. You can always take the upper body down and extend the legs higher. You're still keeping those hips still here. Practice tabletop if you can. Challenge your body if you can. It's how we get stronger. But really focus on your technique. 2 more. Reach the hands, here come the hundreds. So we pounce the hands as we breathe in 5. We exhale 5. Now I'm going to go into the advanced. We're going to do 50. Extend the legs. That's all we've got time. Curl on up. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two more. Last one. Draw those knees in single leg stretch. Breathe in, exhale, pull, and switch. And straight. 2 pulses. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 5 to go. And 4. And 3. And 2. Double leg stretch. Draw the knees in. We're nearly there. Breathe and extend. Exhale. Circle and tap the ankles. Inhale. Keep that bowl of water still. You might be spilling it now. roll to the back. Take a little look down your front arm. Little lower back release there. Then come on back to the centre with the knees. Let's draw the knees to the front and gently take a look down your back line. And then coming on back to the centre. Rock yourself up. And we roll to the side for a short glute round. Now we've only got about a minute and a half on each side, so we're going to work nice and strong here. Alright, so we're going to stack everything nicely. We're going to try a double leg lift. Now, I'm not going to use the ball because we don't all have these balls and a hand weight might be a little uncomfortable, so I'm just going to push that to the side. We're going to start by bending the knees and taking the top leg and circling the leg forward and back, keeping your hips still. We've got 10. We've got 4 exercises, 10 reps each. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight leg forward and back for 10. Now keep the knee above the hip. And 9. Keep the hip stacked, squeeze the butt. Watch you're not rolling the hip back. 4 more. Last one. Coming into our clams. Now roll the hips forward. Make sure the butt is squeezing. Pop your hand here if you want to feel the muscle working. Hip stabilizers. Lift the knee. Float it down. Try not to let the legs touch too much the thighs. Keep the pressure in the side glutes. Try and hold that hip as still as you can. Just 5 to go. 2 and 1. Straight leg raise. Lifting the leg. We're going to do it a little bit different. I'll push that. Roll the hip slightly back. Lower the leg and lift. Breathe in and lift. Breathe in, exhale. Try to keep that hip as still as you can. 5 more. Point and flex for 4. 3, 2. You will feel a bit of quad here. Last one. And lower on down. Bit of inner thigh work. Draw that front leg forward. Now make sure those hips are nicely stacked. We lift that bottom leg. Exhale, squeezing the inner thigh. To get the inner thigh working, it's like you're trying to draw the muscle up your leg. See, I'm slightly curling my foot. So I've got the bottom of the foot drawing towards the ceiling. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2. Little pulses. Hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Roll into your back. That leg that we just worked. Give it a bit of a shake. We've just got enough time to do the other side. Lift up that leg. That's it. Take a little stretch. And let's try the other side. Swivel around. Stack everything as we did on the other side. Support your head with something if you need to. Bend the knees. Take the top leg. Make sure hips are stacked. Squeeze your butt to a circle. Nice smooth circles there. Drawing with the heel of your foot. And then straight leg forward and push back. Keep the knee well lifted above the hip. That's it. 4 more. And 3. Good. And 2. last one. Holding here, we come into those cleanse. Bend those knees. Stack those hips, push that top hip forward. Squeeze the butt. Exhale, float up, float down. Try and keep the load in the glutes so I'm not touching thighs there. Just stopping just prior to squeezing the legs together. Shaping the butt. 3, 2, and last one. Drop that lower leg, extend that leg up, lower and lift. Really good stretch this one through your hamstring as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stretch it out. Lay on our backs. Take that back foot onto that opposite thigh there. I'm going to finish with a little bit of work on our tummy. Again, layering. Okay, always think about layering. Grab the backs of the thighs to rock yourself up and come down onto your tummy. Coming into our swan grab. Let's take the hands back a little further, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So we've got almost our wrists under our elbows there. Relax with your body for a moment. We're coming to extension of the spine. Now I want you to make sure you maintain a neutral spine. So make sure you draw your pubic bone down towards the floor. So your tailbone is nice and long. Remember when we're on our back and we had the hips and pubic bone level to the ceiling. Let's press them evenly into the floor. Drawing those shoulder blades down. Now you might just stay with something easy. If you feel you don't want to lift the upper body, just lift and lower your hands. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back and pulling them down. That's a simple way for those that do not want to lift the upper body. If you're with me, breathe in, lift up slowly, and back down. Inhale, and out. Sinking down. And down. So we want to feel that extension through our upper back as well. So it's like we're scooping up, drawing those shoulder blades down. You can come a little higher if you're ready. 4 to go. Try not to put too much pressure in your hands here. Keep your tummy muscles engaging. 2 more. And last one. And come on down. Bring our palms together. Place the forehead onto your palms here. We're coming into some little flutter kicks of the legs. So see, I've slightly lifted my legs. Then we're just going to flutter kick them, keeping the legs really straight. 20 seconds here. Squeezing your butt as much as you can. Relaxing your upper body. 10 to go. Squeeze. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax there for a moment. Then push up into the forearms, relax the shoulders, take a little stretch in our Sphinx pose. Relax the lower back here. And then we're going to gently push back to child's pose. Open the knees nice and wide. Breathe out, slide the hands forward, drop the head down. Relax the elbows. Finish with a nice spiral stretch. Take the legs to one side. Hand to the floor. Extend the leg out if you want to. Take the left hand, circle up, for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the class. See you again soon.